right, it is dinner time. So we've got a bunch of friends over here tonight and wanted to impress everybody with a really delicious dinner. And this is my favorite meal of anything that I've ever eaten on my trips to Tuscany. Tonight we're going to make what they call Bistecca Florentina. And this is a very, very thick cut. This is a 2.5-inch cut, what we would call a T-bone. Over there, the Bistecca Florentina comes off the Chianina cattle, and they're huge, huge animals. And in Italy, this same cut would be probably 1.5 times as large as this one here. But it's very simple ingredients. We've got 3 ingredients that we use to do the Bistecca Florentina, actually a 4th ingredient. And the 4th ingredient is the charcoal, because nothing makes beef taste better than actual charcoal. You can cook on gas, of course, but you're not going to get the same effect. And if you cook on gas, you should probably be watching a different YouTube channel. All right, what I'm saying is get a life. No, what I'm saying is go buy a charcoal barbecue. So here's how they start the Bistecca Florentina over there. They sprinkle it with beautiful fresh rosemary. This came out of my herb garden. And I've got an episode on growing herbs, and I walk you through the 8 or 9 essential, what I call the essential herbs for your garden. So we start with that. Now what they do is they just poke that down, and look at how beautiful, tender. This is a AAA cut of beef here, and they'll just poke those right into the meat. And now sea salt, kosher, coarse sea salt, and you cannot over salt this stuff. Now, I'm telling you, I've been there, I've seen it, this is how it's done. Now, when we're eating steak at home, we're obviously not eating a thick cut like this every night, but when we do have beef, I will salt these steaks with the coarse kosher salt and put them in the fridge overnight. What I do is I put them on a cookie rack, on a cookie sheet, put them into the fridge with that kind of salt on. You wake up the next morning, open your fridge, and all of that salt has disappeared. It's kind of evaporated into the fridge. You would think that the meat would be too salty to eat. In fact, it's not. What it does, it tenderizes the meat more than makes it salty, but just adds a beautiful saltiness to the meat, not over salted ever. So there we go. We got the rosemary in there, and we're going to get this onto the hot charcoal. Bistecca Florentina, right here on Danny Hooper Edibles. Hungry? Let's eat. Hey friends, hope you're enjoying Danny Hooper Edibles right here on YouTube. And if you are, be sure to subscribe to this channel. I'll have lots of fresh new recipes coming. Every single week I'll post a new recipe, and also don't forget to share the ones that you like. This is Danny Hooper. Hungry? Let's eat.